I'm Delphine and I am a Bellatrix. Okay, well, all four images are inspired by the song, Nina Simone's song, For Woman. And Aunt Sarah is the first of the four women. She represents so many things. So the song For Woman in the first place is about these four archetypes of black women. And these historical archetypes or stereotypes. And so Aunt Sarah is the one who is, you know, if you listen to the song, she's the strong one. She's just the woman who just takes it all, really. So to portray that, what I did is I just created all of these things that women actually hold on their backs. So I put single mother, corporate woman or corporate slave, mammy, nanny, mommy, lover, you know, like all of these things, all of these encompassing things that I would say conflicts that women face. I mean, some of them good, some of them bad. And I just wanted to look at a modern day interpretation of the song. So Aunt Sarah evolved that way. Well, in order to create this piece, it took a lot of time in my head. I listened to the song. How it all came about is I would be going on my journey to the Bronx, and I was just listening to this Nina Simone song, even before I knew I was going to make a photo series out of it. And so one of the things that I like about Nina Simone is that when you listen to her songs, it's almost like you're reading a novel or taking a peek into history. So it was something that was very, they just kept bringing this image into my mind. And just strangely enough, I then got a call to do a series on women. So immediately I thought about this song. So with these words in my mind, I just kept thinking, how can I portray all of these different women? And at first, the idea was to get a model and then just have her pose in all four women. And then I was on the deadline and I said, you know, who am I going to get to do this? And every time I need them, I need to change them. I don't even know who I'm going to use. And then something just said, use yourself. So I decided, okay, here we go. This is what I'm going to do. Then it took me some time to think about how I was going to get this message across. And at first I really didn't know what I was going to do. And then the idea of her back and carrying the weight of the world on her back came to me, and then I thought about the words and everything. So to actually take this particular shot, it took about maybe 4 or 5 different poses till I finally landed with this one. It's very difficult to photograph yourself, especially your back, you know. So it took some time. I mean, I shot all 4 of them in one day, but I mean, it wasn't that painful, but you know, it took a little bit of time to do. When you first look at Aunt Sarah, I mean, I think Aunt Sarah, out of all 4 of them, looks the most like me. But when you first look at her, some people may be a little confused as to what this is all about. I mean, some people just get it right away. What goes unnoticed in looking at all 4 of the series is that it is actually me.